And that was the Beatles with the song Yesterday. That best describes my emotions. Alright, so in case you're wondering what happened, well, of course, the Aztecs lost to the Michigan Wolverines 7-21. And again, that was mostly, well, revengeous, because the Aztecs were facing off their old coach Brady Hoke, who last year led the team to a bowl game and won. So it was that kind of game. Good thing is we're taking a week off. So let's go now to our next song. Our next song here is played from one of my friends, and I just happened to have it on my iPod. So from the Grizone collection, here is now this song. And that was Juanes with Nada Valgo Sin Mi Amor from his album Mi Sangre. Alright, so our next song here is a mashup, which people might like and people might hate. Here's now from DJ Shimoli featuring Rihanna and Papa Roach, Rude Boy Resort. Here's now from Sonic Youth, their song Incinerate. Hope that's the right one. Again, a special shout out and thanks to my friend Richie Bookie for helping me get that song, since it was really hard to find online. We'll be right back after this commercial break. But again, you're listening to KCR, Channel 96 on Cox, in Time Warner Digital Cable 957, online at KCRLive.com, on the TuneIn Radio app for your iPhone, or Android phones. And we're back here at the Shuffle with Joel Garcia. Anyways, let's go out to playing some more music. Here we have, where is it? Here it is. Here's a song that was released back in 2002. It was a one-hit wonder, but it's still a pretty good one. Mostly because it just makes you nostalgic for 2002, inexplicably. Here is now from her single, since I think she had an album of the same name, but here is now from a single, Another Dumb Blonde with Hoku. I think she did have an album with the same name. And that was Hoku with Another Dumb Blonde from her single Another Dumb Blonde, and from apparently her self-titled album Hoku, which I forget often. Alright, before we continue playing some more music, let's quickly review a movie. Now, recently I acquired another movie thanks to Disney's Movie Rewards Club, which I won't go into much, but it's a club from Disney which if you buy their movies you get points. Anyways, last Friday I got on Blu-ray Dumbo. For those who don't know what Dumbo is, no, it is not a stupid elephant. It is, however, an elephant. Now, the movie here is essentially a Dumbo, of course, from Disney, one of many of Walt Disney's classics. And yes, where that pink elephant joke you see around the internet comes from. Everyone knows about it, even stoners know about it. Okay, so even they were stoned on it. I did not know that. Okay, but anyways, let's talk about the movie. The movie I got at Target was interesting because, well, I did get a discount and all, got a $5 discount from Disney Rewards. They gave me, oddly enough, a book, which I'll get to in a minute. Anyways, the movie here is the 70th Anniversary Edition, which, as most of my friends will know already, and if you probably read online, the movie already came out everywhere else. In fact, you could have gotten it over in Mexico for the last 9 months. Why? Nobody knows, but apparently they plan to release this in the spring of 2011. It's fall. So apparently they just say, you know what, let's just send everyone else and keep it for ourselves here. Probably because they were prioritizing or something the movies they were releasing at the time, but oh well. Anyways, the movie here comes, of course, with the Blu-ray disc and a DVD copy. which from what I can see are the exact same ones released around the world. I personally rented the Mexican one, and it does look like the same one. The DVD on the other hand is just a simple region 1 only disc. Comes with a few papers here, which I should not bother to read you all about them. And it comes on a nice box. Oh, and a beautiful slipcover, like always. Now, the odd thing was when I went to Target to buy the thing, they gave me an odd book. Here it is. It's the Dumbo Activity Book and Sticker Sheets. Apparently, Target's giving away some limited time offers with most of their Disney movies. In fact, if you get the Lion King over to Target, which will be coming out next week, I think, you can get alongside the movie a special package which includes the soundtrack. I personally am getting it the one at Best Buy, which includes the Steelbook. Anyways, the activity book here is, of course, first off, it's a sticker sheet, which is just simply stickers, 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 stickers. No, really, 3 pages of stickers. Then afterwards, it turns simple activity book mode, which you can color in, make new words, and, well, Mad Libs, essentially. I find it strange that they do this, but I'm just amazed because this is the first time I ever received an activity or a coloring book of any kind in more than 15 years. I mean, the last time I had one, we had like tons and tons. Me and my brothers had all these books, like coloring books. We used to like draw over, and one case just we just draw over each other, and like we would fight each other on why you draw that. We were kids, so yeah. But anyways, it's the version I got at Target is the Dumbo 7th Anniversary Edition with Blu-ray DVD, which is the same one that's available in every store. And the one I got at Target included the Dumbo Activity Book and Sticker Sheet. The date here says apparently 2009, which makes me a bit more suspicious. But then again, it does coincide with the 7th anniversary of Dumbo. The movie was released in 1941, before the U.S. entered the war. Anyways, we'll be right back after this commercial break with more music. And we're back here at KCR. Welcome to the second hour of my show. So those who don't know what you're watching or listening, you're listening to KCR, channel 956 on Cox, and Time Warner Digital Cable 957, online at KCRlive.com, or on the TuneIn Radio app for your iPod Touch, iPhone, or Android. Well, now here in the second hour of our show, aside from some more music, we're going to talk about, well, Channel 4 San Diego. But before we get to that, let's play this song, which I just miraculously found. Here's now from the band This Way, Crawl. And that was the song Crawl by the band This Way, which is a really hard song to find, surprisingly. Now, for those of you who don't know what that song was, well, I'll just say that was a song that was mostly recognizable with the WB television network, or as it's known today, the CW. It was in fact the last thing ever played on the network before it permanently shut down. The reason why I played that song is because in a few minutes we're going to talk about, well, a network which has been on the air for 14 years, airing one thing and the reason why they were even on the air. But before we get to that, we'll play you another song, and then we'll talk about them. Here is now, where is that song? From Kanye West featuring Young Jeezy, Amazing.